The monoamine system within the body is both adaptive and influential. Parallel pathways of both serotonin and norepinephrine nerve fibers ascend into the brain to modulate mood and behavior. These same monoamine neurons descend in the spinal cord to modulate other functions such as pain transmission and urinary control. Normal mood and behavior is associated with normal functioning of monoamine neurotransmitters. In the normal state, synaptic levels of serotonin and norepinephrine are balanced and at sufficient levels to maintain normal mood. In addition to innervating the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine neurons are also involved in pain-modulating pathways that descend into the spinal cord. As part of their normal adaptive function, these neurotransmitters suppress pain perception by inhibiting sensory neurons in the dorsal horn of the spinal cord. Pain is composed of both a sensory and an emotional component and is perceived at peripheral sensory nerve endings distributed throughout the body. Pain impulses are transmitted to the spinal cord, where they are conducted to both sensory and emotional parts of the brain. The sensory component of the pain signal is relayed to the sensory cortex, while the emotional component of the pain signal is processed in the limbic system and prefrontal cortex. Normally, as part of a negative feedback loop, transmission of pain signals to the spinal cord and brain helps to activate the descending pain modulatory pathway. Serotonergic and noradrenergic stimulation in the brain brings about appropriate emotional processing of the pain signal. Balanced stimulation from serotonergic and noradrenergic pathways in the spinal cord appropriately dampens transmission of both normal, non-painful bodily sensations and pain impulses from sensory nerves to the afferent neurons that conduct these signals to the brain. However, acute physiological pain can still be transmitted. In both the brain and spinal cord, serotonin and norepinephrine function to dampen the transmission of pain, as well as bring about appropriate emotional processing of pain signals.